Hello friends, my name is Brian Mushiri and welcome to my channel. Karibu sana if this is your first time being here, and welcome back if you've been here before and you've elected to come back. Today I come to you live and early from Wednesday, bright Wednesday morning, and as you can see I have really overdressed today in suit and tie. I am getting ready to go for a meeting. I have a very early meeting today, so it's around 7:20, so I need to be there by 8:30. It's here in Nakuru town, so it's going to be a very busy day. I have a lot to do because not only am I going to be going for that meeting, but also I have to run some errands that I've been putting off for quite some time. If you have watched the previous videos, you know that there is a week that things were not really going well for me, and a lot of things were breaking down, and one of the things that had broken down was my sound system. Because of the many power outages here in our area, my sound system got fried. So I tried to mend it here in our local guy who mends stuff, but he couldn't do it, so I'll be taking that today. My other wheelchair broke its joystick. One of the joystick of my other wheelchair, my smaller wheelchair, broke. I'm taking that to the fundi as well. Also, if you watched the previous video, you will remember that one of my subscribers decided to buy me a Hoyer lift that will be assisting me to get through my transfers, making it easier for me and my caregivers. But one thing I didn't account for is that my bed, I will show you in a second, but my bed is not suitable to use a lift because it is made out of boards, and the boards go up to the floor, and the lift needs to go under the bed. I'm going to show you what I mean in a second. So that is something else I need to do. I need to find someone to come and cut off the board so that the lift can comfortably go under the bed. The next thing is that I was clearing out my closet. The meeting I'm going to today will be just next to the Red Cross offices. So I decided, why not clear out part of my closet and take the clothes that I don't need, that I don't use anymore, and go and donate them at the Red Cross office. So that is another thing that I want to do. And the last but not least, a good friend of mine who is also a subscriber here donated her crutches. So Jane, wherever you are, hello. Jane donated her crutches that she used to use almost 10 years ago. They're still in very good condition, and I've been looking for someone who really needs them and will benefit from those crutches. So I'm going to go and drop them off. They are going to be delivered to a school kid who suffered an accident while on a boda while on a motorbike, and he broke one of his legs, and it has been like that for quite a while, and the crutches that he was using before have now become old, and so that is where the crutches will be going to, and I'm so excited that he'll be getting an assistive device that he really needs. I'll show you the crutches again in very good condition. So because my other wheelchair is broken down, the joystick is not working, I'll be going with my main power wheelchair, and so it's going to be a lot of work for my dad. But it's not a lot of work, but it's more work than the other wheelchair, because with the other one he just loads it into the car easily by himself, but with this one he needs a ramp. If you have watched a previous video, then you have seen how we go about getting this big wheelchair in the car. So that is it for now. Let me show you the bed and why we need to adjust it, and I'll show you the crutches, and then we're going to head out. This is my bed. Like I mentioned, it is made out of boards, and the lift is supposed to go under. The legs of the lift are supposed to go under that area, under the bed, and slide, and I don't know, yeah, it slide under the bed, but the space between the floor and the board is not enough. So we need a fundi to come and cut off a small chunk of that board and make sure that the legs, let me show you the legs in a second, the legs of the lift can easily go under the bed so that the lift can deposit me on the bed. As you can see, the lift is still in very good condition. It's still there. It has been unused so far. I've not gotten the opportunity to use it to make the transfers yet, but that is going to change very soon. And I'm still thinking about where I'm going to be storing it, because it is quite a big device, and my room is starting to feel a bit crowded now, but I'll have to make some space for it because it's a very important thing to have for me. And if you are someone who has a disability, and more so a disability that really impedes your mobility and ability to transfer from one surface to another, or especially in this case, especially from your wheelchair to the bed, I would really advise against getting a bed that has a board. Or if you get a bed that is made out of board, then make sure that the distance between the floor and the board is a bit high, so that should you have an opportunity to get a lift, then you won't have to make all these many adjustments. Normal kind of bed that has space under the bed, you get what I'm saying, that isn't made out of board, that is a normal bed that doesn't go flush on the floor. That is going to make work really easy for you. This is the part we want to take off, the part that broke. Try show them, put it down. So that is the joystick, and it broke when we were putting it in the car. So that is what we want to take off right now, and then we are going to take it to a fundi here in Nakuru, and hopefully they are going to fix it. And that is Thai. Yeah. These are the clothes that I mentioned. Those are the clothes that I'll be donating, and that is my sound system. It got fried after, it looks dusty, a lot of dust. It has collected a lot of dust over the last few years. I've had it for 3 years now. So it got fried after the power outages, and I'm hoping that it's going to get fixed today. So a lot of things that need to be fixed. Small update, I had to change into my heavy jacket because it got really cold, and I knew I have been shivering as well since I came here. So I changed into this heavy jacket. It doesn't match well with the shirt and tie, but it is better than getting hypothermia. But yeah, I was coming here to apply for an opportunity, and there are a lot of people here who came to apply, and I hope I'm going to be getting it. If I get it, I'm going to tell you all about it. If I don't get it, just forget about it. But it has been an interesting day. It has been an interesting day. We were told that 800 people had applied for this position, and a lot of people turned up. They were late to start the interviews because they had told us that the interviews would start at 8:30, but actually we started almost 10, so Kenyan timers. But the fact that we finished in good time, that is good. So I'm just here waiting for my dad. It got too cold. I came to Java to have some tea and chapati, typical me. I'm waiting here for my dad to finish all his other errands, and my mom as well came to town with us, so she has errands too. So I'm camping here for now, just passing the time and getting warm again because I was already starting to shiver. So I'm having tea and chapati. Hi guys, so a little update. It's on the following day. I was able to fix my wheelchair. The joystick of my wheelchair, I was able to fix that. So that went really well. but unfortunately I was not able to get my bed fixed because I couldn't get the fundi that I got didn't have the necessary machines that we needed, because this is a bed that is made out of board, and you need like the the machine to sew through it. You can't sew it through using the normal sew, so he didn't have the machine one, so we couldn't work with him. I had to source for another fundi here. Fortunately I was able to get one, and he's here. He's currently working on the bed now, making it accessible, so to say, so that I can use the lift. And I was also not able to get to mend my sound system. We waited for it up to 6 p.m. yesterday. We hoped we would come back home with it, but I think it needed a lot of work to be done on it, so we had to wait. And today we still don't have word if it is okay, but I'm hoping that tomorrow maybe the fundi will give us word that we can go and pick it up, and hopefully it's going to be okay. Yeah, we are mending things one thing at a time, and hopefully by the end of this vlog I will be transferring to my bed in a lift. Fingers crossed. Many months ago, when I wanted to do some home improvement and make my little house seem a little better and be a little bit colorful, I opted to get snake lights under my bed. That had to be sometime in 2021. I had seen these videos on TikTok where people stick the snake lights under their bed, and it just creates the most beautiful sight when you light them up, and they all these many colorful shades of color. But unfortunately they didn't work. I think they worked for probably 2 or 3 times, and then something wrong happened and they just stopped working. So I've never used them in like 2 or 3 years. So I even forgot that they existed. When we were removing the boards, that's when I realized that they were still there, and they were still stuck on the boards of the bed. So now they are out completely, and I'm thinking I want to repurpose them and stick them behind the TV. I've seen people doing that, and it has this very beautiful effect. I don't know what you think. Have you tried using these LED lights behind the TV? Would you recommend? Okay, guys, as you have seen, the lift has successfully deposited me on the bed, and I feel like we are going to get better as we use it more. Of course, we have not used it. We have not used a lift in a while, so it needs some getting used to. But I feel like it has been a smooth transfer, and I can't wait to keep on using it. And I'm sure it's going to be of great assistance to us. So I hope you have enjoyed that video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment and share. Yeah. Please join me on this amazing journey. See you on the next one. Bye.